never stream this game, let alone on YouTube. We're going to play some MLB The Show today. And I am going to very quickly drop the music off here because jukebox, help, settings, user settings, audio video, music. I'll get rid of the music. Just apply them for now. So, for context, I'm an 80 overall rated player. Round number 6, I'm playing for the Philadelphia Phillies. As it stands, my stats is that I am not doing badly. Let's go with my player stats. So I'm sitting here. I've had 85 games this season. I've had 300 at-bats, 23 runs, 78 hits, 12 homers and 33 RBIs. Stolen base 6 times and have an average of 259, which isn't good. Non-base percentage of 301 and 482 on the slugging. 16 walks, 118 strikeouts, which isn't good. I've had a couple of bases as well, so not doing badly. I haven't had any sack hits or sack flies. I've been hit by pitch twice, and had 5 assists, so we're not doing too badly here. So for today, we're just going to play a few games. We've got a 2-game series against the New York Yankees. I'm just going to have to quickly do this. I need some bits for some speed if I have any. I don't, so I'm going to do some strength training, which is bench pressing. So we're just going to sit and bench press. We just have a minute of bench pressing here. I can't really skip this, I'm afraid, so I have to just carry on as I am. So this is basically just going to be a minute of me spamming L1 and R1. A bit like that, as I'm sure you can hear. And 2. It's about as much as I press at the gym anyway. Not that I've been to a gym for God knows how long. So we are 5 scored in, and we are at just about 20 seconds to hit 6. So 10 is your gold medal for this. I've hit gold a few times this before, so it's not too much of a worry. 8 is for halfway. This will obviously get more difficult as we go along. 9, we should hit 30 just about as we reach the magical 20-second marker, and we do. So I can basically just relax now. We'll play along to the end, so I don't even get entrapped on it. 11, 10 seconds. That'll be the last rep, I imagine. There we go, 12. And we'll just try for the last one. We'll get about halfway, and that'll be it for us. Also, just got the fan on the bottom here, so I apologise if you hear any wind blowing through. Increases our power against right and left caps. We've got a 2-game on here, followed by a trip to Washington, I believe. We are going to punk at Luis Savino. World Series, need to work on personality captain. So yeah, he's getting fresh. Don't need that. So
this manager is looking to get more production.
we're getting double gains on power and plate discipline, which is good because I need to work on it myself. And for reference, I am sitting directly in front of the TV so I can get a good look at my strike zone, which you'll see in a minute if you're unfamiliar with baseball. We also get to play against the wonderful Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton is the double home run derby champion. I'm batting 7th in the order, and I play as a centre fielder. So we're not doing great here. These are all my career stats. You can see in my first MLB season, 26 home runs. My second one, 83, break the home run MLB home run record for a single regular season. Only took 5 bases though in that season, so it's not great. So we are
Tuesday night
here
baseball
at
now
Yankee
from
Stadium.
Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx.
Very legendary stadium in the Bronx. And we will just skip to my first appearance, and that is fielding out for Mike Touchman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Mike Tuchman.
So we'll move ourselves
Just a
into
notch
the middle
below
here.
300 so far on the season.
Get it in.
Lifted in the air out towards left
Running
center.
towards left centre field. My teammate should be underneath it. I'll run under
And he has
behind
it for
the
the
cover.
first out.
And he hasn't run, so he'll hold at first base.
With that, it's
And
time
we'll
to check
sim
out
to
the
the
starting
appearances. We'll
lineup for
skip
the
as much
hometown
as we
Yankee.
can here as well.
Stands
No
out
one
to
wants
you.
to listen to this. So, this is not going well for
Standing
this
in,
season.
Adam Pollard, as he'll get
So
his
this is my
first
strike zone. I'm sitting
opportunity in this
directly
one.
in front of it at the minute. 2 out.
First
Top of the
offering on its
second.
way.
Outside.
Ball one,
Change up.
as the
Ball 1.
changeup misses well off the
Then when it's
inside.
not initiated,
And as
you
the
get
Yankees get
a
started
maximum
here
of
tonight,
3
guys,
balls
they've had it
and
going the
2
last 10
and 2
games.
strikes.
They're
If you get an extra
7-3
strike, extra
over
ball.
that
If it's an
stretch,
extra ball, you
including
go
a
to
win
first
last
base. If
time
it's a
out.
strike, you
Yeah,
are
Matty,
out.
when you get off to a slow
I can
start,
take
all
time
you
out
want to
here
do is
though,
get back to
because I
that
want to just get my
500
rhythm
number, and you
fine.
don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and
So we're
today
ready.
starts the first
1-0
day.
count.
Hopefully they find a way to get a win. 1 game over
That's
500,
inside.
and everybody is
1-1.
feeling good about the season.
And there are the
Sinker at
umpires
91
working this
miles
one.
an hour.
Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll,
I wish I had
Patty
real
Johnson,
umps
you
in
know,
this.
decent strike zone, but
Change up. Caught me on the outside corner. Caught me swing. Behind the count, 1-2.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well.
And
he needs to be a
low.
little bit more
2 and
consistent.
2.
Count even at 2-2.
So for a third.
Here now the 2-2. Swing,
Swing the drive, line drive
That's
into
gonna be
centre
trouble.
field. That's extra bases. I'll get around to second there.
Hustling for second.
Yep, and I'll hold it too. I'll hold it too.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB
Which
that
is
gets
nice.
him out of that slump. Smart hitting
First
here.
hit in quite a
Just
few games,
going
to be
with the
fair.
pitch,
Contact
using
swing
the whole field,
into
instead of trying to
left
do
centre
too
field.
much. The results
Runs
speak for
all
themselves.
the way to the bullpen. Magic Wisdom comes onto the plate. Coming to the pitch at 2 and 2, which means it's fairly likely that he's gonna
The 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
be
And with
called
that,
out.
the
And I'm
side
out
is
here, even though I tried to take the steal.
will have
So
leading off
goes
the
back
inning.
into centre
Pretty
field. Freddie Galvis.
And they'll need
coming
him to
here.
get something going here. The 0-2 delivery.
Ready on the 0-2 pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center
Fly ball
field.
into centre field. I should be able to
Giving
catch that one,
chase.
and I
He
do.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Some good work there. 1 for 1. Double in the
Riding in
second.
once again,
Top of the
Adam
fourth, 1 out,
Pollard
no
will
one
try to
on.
follow up
Leading
the
2
double in
run.
his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing
Fouled
ball
off
line
left
down in the left
side,
field
foul
corner.
ball.
But this is foul near the seats.
Now I need to hit a
Fourth
home
inning
run in
of
this
a
stadium. I haven't
2-1
hit a
ball
home
game.
run in this stadium before. And it's one of them stadiums you want to hit a home run in. Outside.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1-1.
Don't know if you hear what I can hear the calls coming from behind and the crowd here as well.
Skied in the air to
Skied
straightaway left.
straight in, that
Stanton
is-
has a read on it.
Yep, probably an
He's
out
got
there,
it, and there
and
are
it is.
2 down now.
Good pick off from Giancarlo Stanton and left field. We'll come back to the plate, 1 for 2,
Ready for
and we get
another
our first
chance.
dynamic
Adam
challenge.
Pollard. He flew out
Team
in his
ahead,
last at bat.
so for this
Almost,
one,
Matty,
we're
almost
going
went
to
deep his
advance the
last
runner within the
AB.
first 3
Certainly
pitches if we
just
can.
missed it. With this guy's big
2
power,
on, 2
he's
off.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
We
something
are
and drive
we've
it
got a
out
single
of the
change
yard
up
this
cutter and a
AB.
curve ball. We'll probably
Here
lead off
comes
with the
the first
cutter,
pitch.
and he does.
Not
He doesn't. He
close
leads up with
the
a change up.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You
We've got
can
try and drive
really
and run
tell
in
about
3
how
here.
effective this guy's going to be.
Or advance,
Guys are
but
swinging at that change.
if we don't throw,
so far in this
then,
one, they've been real smart to let it go.
High fly ball out to
fly
straightaway
ball.
center. Hicks
I
is
think this is
under
going
it.
to be it, yeah.
And
That's the challenge
third
failed.
out.
Contact was good, but couldn't really do anything with it. Trevor
So
Torres.
striding forward now, Torres. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into
We're
this
ready.
appearance. A swing and a high
Swing and a
drive
high
to
drive.
center field.
That's
Back
gone.
goes Harper. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria.
Santa Maria. Thank you, Mr. Matt Baskersion. They are still 3 runs
Solo
down,
shot to
bottom of the
right
6th with
center,
1
and
out.
even 20
That
home runs
helps.
for him now thus far, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Look at
And it
this,
looks like
nice
at
little
least
shot.
one player is having a night to
Very
remember.
much
He drove in their
right
only
up to the
run
back,
earlier in the game
into centre
and
field,
continues to hard hit
into the
with a
seats.
deep one.
Now at the plate, Adam Pollard. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like
Top
they
of
might be
7th,
able to
2
end
out,
this
1
losing
on.
streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah,
the win
Phillies
at
have
this
not been
level
good so
feels
far.
really good, especially
Forcing
when it's been a
fastball.
while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Behind the counter,
You know,
no
guys,
1.
sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by,
Pulls
calibrate
back.
the speed,
And
calibrate the
the
brake,
runner
and
gets
then
back
make
to
their
first
adjustments off that.
safely.
Maybe that's the case right here.
Kingery
So,
is off
we'll
at
try
first
again.
with 2 away. And it's
Forcing
1-1.
fastball again goes outside. 1-1.
Now a
Throws
move
back
over
to first again.
And the runner back in standing.
They really are trying now. They want him out. Goes
And
back
another
again.
throw over, and he'll dive back in.
I've had faced full attempted a full pitch. He's thrown the ball back 3 times.
The 1-1 home.
Fouled
Tried
off.
to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I'm gonna hope.
Frozen on
Got it in.
strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Yeah, should have looked at it.
That'll bring in Giovanni
Urshela.
Urshela. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to sit
2
with
out.
this starter?
2
Fatigue
on.
could very well become a factor at some point.
And
that's
should be able to
always a
catch
tough
that,
question.
and we do, and it
We'll
ends
have
the
to
inning.
leave it there as the play is made here to...
We
In
win.
a quick series like this, you take the first
We
one,
actually win.
you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
This evening's game comes
So,
to an end 5-4.
not in the top
final tally.
but it's not bad.
Philadelphia took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Eflin earns his 6th winning
There we go.
decision in
So
this
that's
one.
our stats,
Ken
so we get a boost up there.
Giles
We're not them to go and play
hammers
this one,
down
but
his
we're working on it.
21st of the year. So that
Contact
just about does
is
it
up
for
as
Mark
well.
DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
That
MLB
excursion
The
is
Show.
overstaying welcome on this one before we get to the second round here at the
Baseball
Yankee
from-
Stadium. We start immediately with the box
Now
challenge.
the plate, Adam Pollard. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Single. Let's go for the single bell. Top of the second. No one out.
First
pitch
pitch
in.
on its way. Fly ball out toward left
Fly
center
ball.
field.
Just
Stanton
going to
has
catch
a
it.
read on
Yeah. Giancarlo Stanton.
One
And
down.
out. Challenge failed. We'll get him next time.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees...
So we're going immediately back to a
Ready
second
now,
boss challenge.
Adam Pollard.
And
he's
Severino
about as
again.
dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Driving a run. 2 on, no one out. Even if I sacrifice this, if I get in for a double, I should be
From the
fine.
stretch. Fouled
High.
off. Pollard is originally from the United Kingdom, actually.
Yep.
He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming
There we
out of
go.
the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Low
This guy
ball.
has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
1-1 pitch. Both have been outside the
He's
zone.
set. Here comes the 1-1.
And that one
No
is
offer on that one. 2
debatable.
balls and a strike.
But we'll
Well,
take
I
it.
know
We're
the
ahead of the
last thing
count.
he
2
wants to
and
do
1.
is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the
It's a
strike
very
zone.
debatable third. That's low as well.
And he misses low here, so the
3
count
and
goes
1.
to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2 and 1, but it's important
If I
here
can get
on
on,
3 and 1
if I can get
to
in
still make
on
a
the first
quality
base
pitch.
here, I
You
stand a
have to have
chance.
the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1 pitch.
Fouled off.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Okay. Now we're gonna hope. So far I haven't got a case of trigger finger.
And
No,
he misses
no
with
trigger
it, ball
finger.
4, so that'll
Load the bases.
and now he's
Challenge
really
gets
going to need
cancelled
to
as
get a
that
ground
wasn't
ball.
allowed.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him
All
all
fours.
season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a
Got to
sudden,
be careful
the
myself
wheels
because I
come
could get
off and he
challenged back
struggles.
here at
We'll
first
see if he
base.
can recover here.
The
0-1.
0-1 on its way. On the
Not gonna
ground is
move
short. This
particularly
could
well.
be two. Torres at the
I'm
bat.
out.
On to first, and
Double
it's a double
play.
although the run does come into
So
score
we get one
from
run in.
third.
So that's fine. Short this game to 2-1 lead for the Yankees.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1
Voigt
after grounding
comes
out
in.
his only trip to the plate so far.
Bottom fourth, no one in. Oh, gee, I wonder that's a difficult one.
Pollard is right there, and he's
That'll
got
do.
it for the first out.
Nice and easy. That's a good play.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's Gary Sanchez.
2 in the ball game.
Count at 1-2.
High
If I
fly
can
ball
possibly
after
get a
straightaway
chance into
center.
this one.
Pollard is after it, but he
Ah,
won't
missed
get
straight
to it, and
pass.
this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
missed
Not
the
in
line.
time, and he's in there with a double.
Okay,
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
so it's
Leading
4-1
off the inning,
lead
Adam
for the Yankees.
Pollard, as they'll
Top of the
look to get
seventh.
something going here and even this game up. Fastball swung on and
Outside
missed.
zone, shouldn't have swung.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye
Here we go.
level up
Second.
with a quality fastball.
Sliced hard
Slide.
down the left field line.
Left field
And it
line.
gets down. He's
That's
got
gonna get
himself a
round
base
for a
hit.
double.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Safe in for the double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul.
Nicely done.
but
I thought it was
lands
going to run
just
foul, to
inside
be
the
fair. I
chalk,
agree with the
and
commentator.
he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking
And
swing.
lands pretty comfortable, actually. We'll just have a quick check as well. I do like to look back on my plays occasionally, so just so you can see. One, so here's the ball. Contact, runs around, and lands just about maybe a foot inside fair territory. Bounces up to the 318, and the ball runs forward to here. By that point, I'm in. Ball is still about a good 30 feet off me there. So nice safe move, double to the left. I'm on board with no one on. With no one out, sorry, I should say.
He's ready.
I'm
Here's
not
the
gonna
0-2
steal here.
pitch. Is
I will
put in
steal
play
there.
to the right
Yep,
side of the
steal there.
infield. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I'll advance to the third. No play. Now, one thing you don't do is you do not steal home. 2-1 count.
Comes in 0 for 2 thus
I
far.
might have to tag and go from the base, possibly.
This is on the
Get him.
ground over to first.
And that'll get me in.
Off balance throw, but he
Get the
couldn't
run.
get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Infield single and the
So
run comes across.
frustrating,
So
Hero.
it's
You
a
make
run
it-
for me in the game.
Into the box.
Don't hit the bottom of the
Freddie
gate.
Galvis.
6-3
He's
lead
and
now.
looking for more here. Lifted in the air to center.
Nicely done for me.
Pollard has it in his tracks. He's
Nicely
got
done.
it 1 away.
Probably be my last action of the game, I would have thought. No, I've got one more.
So coming to the plate,
Soft the
Adam
ninth.
Pollard, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
There we
They
go.
look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road.
Ah,
trying
fly
to come
ball.
back against a closer.
Very much inside.
Hicks
I don't know.
is there. 1 quick out to start
That'll
inning
be it,
number
mate.
9.
That's the game.
6-3 the final score today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Let's have a good time. It's looking very interesting.
Our final line score this afternoon. First
For
for the victorious Yankees.
Premier League at the minute. I will be heading off
No
soon. I think we'll
errors
have
left 17
enough time to
men on
finish
base.
off this series. Or next series. 1 walk and 1 second base. And then for out on field 7, field 8. Not good, but it could be a lot worse. It's unlocked. We'll back up out of that and we'll advance through. So this is another road. We've got a 4-game series with Washington, so we'll just play the next 2 games and that'll do for this stream. So some training, yep. We don't. We're just gonna do some clubhouse stuff. Or we're gonna do rivalry. We'll do clubhouse. Boost this guy. Get the lightning rod gun. So we'll come forward, and we'll. So we do is we'll play 2 games in the series away at the Washington Nationals. So we'll have to be off to. I think it's just Nationals Park, isn't it, for Washington? Yeah, National Park. Yeah, so we'll play 2 games and we'll end the stream on YouTube. So hopefully this will stay on my channel and I don't get some kind of monetization strike for music. No, my luck, I probably will.
Nighttime baseball.
So, evening baseball here. And we'll jump into the evening.
At the plate, Adam Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Pollard.
Fouls off.
No balls in 1 strike. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand.
Into the dugout.
Well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack.
Still in time for a hit.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Okay. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Low.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Too soon? 1-2 pitch. Another one fouled. Was going to be running inside it anyway.
Here's another 1-2.
Outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade
Great
Boggs
AB
in
here
the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that
And
pitch
another
he
one
was
fouled
certainly
off.
sitting on and drive it off the monster.
There we go. Another 2-2.
Swung
That
on.
is a absolute no run. Top deck. It's out of here. 1 run. Solo shot. 13th of the season.
Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on
Absolute
the year.
beaut.
And the Phillies grab
We'll
a
go
1-0 lead.
And big jumps. So watch the replay, because it's always nice to watch the replay of the home run.
When that pitch was
Here we go.
right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
8th pitch.
He started
Into
salivating
the
when he
top.
saw it, but stayed back enough
Absolute
to put a
no
great swing on
doubter.
it.
Watching it. Oh, it was just into the first deck, but over the out of town. Absolutely love to see it.
Washington, Jonathan Scope. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. Something to look to improve upon in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard will wait on it.
Oh.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
I'm an idiot.
Scope blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker.
Inside the park home run. That was bad for me. I think we're increasing back up to this stuff.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball
Low ball.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Wait for it.
The 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground.
Ground ball.
Gets through
Base
and
hit.
he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I'll do
They
both.
weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to
Still 2
ball
out.
skills.
1-1
You
pitch.
knew he was going to get hot eventually.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
There we go.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Yeah, I'll do.
Throw on to first is in time.
Well in
and
time.
the Phillies are Into the box now.
4-1 down.
Great. He singled his last time up.
2
He
out.
showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if
This
they
guy
don't
should
attack
have
him
it.
a
He
little bit
should
more.
have it, and he
And the
does.
second baseman
3 of
is
us
there
all
to make
running
the
at the
play,
same
and that
time.
ends the
2-2.
digging in now for Philadelphia. Adam Pollard.
Very much like
already
on base
2 for
here
2.
again.
We'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
Outside.
0-1.
Pitch outside. That was a fully outside pitch. Here we go. Low ball.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a
Another
miss on the
split.
splitter, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A swing and a
I
miss
tried to
as he
check it.
chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
Can do it. Welcome when he
Ready
comes in.
once again, Michael Mooney, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Here we go.
Michael Mooney.
The
Ready.
0-1 pitch. Lifted in the
Straight
air to
in.
straightaway center. Moving under it, Pollard. 1 down.
I'm not going to make a mistake this time. I'm not jumping. Another one out.
The center fielder, number 25. Roman.
This
Ooh,
one's
that
looped
was
out
gonna
toward right
be
center field.
Debatable.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's going
Man,
round
I
to my
watched
partner.
Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in.
Oh,
But bottom
two.
line is,
Bottom of the
one of the
seventh.
reasons why they do it is
Look
the
at the shot,
ability
man.
to work the whole field.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pollard on the move. He
Here we go.
gets there and
And
makes
he runs
the play
back.
for the 2nd out of the inning.
Nice and easy.
So striding in,
What would be out?
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
So there's a run at second.
High in
That's
the air out
this
to
is
center
going to
field.
be going
Pollard has a
to.
read on it. Makes the play,
I'm
1
going
away.
to try it. They're not. Good fielding.
So stepping in, Michael Mooney. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here,
gonna
Matty.
hope I can
But
do
hey, you
this.
know what? Another
It's
fly
gonna have
out
to go
wouldn't be all
home.
that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
It's going to go.
Here comes the runner from third.
It's going to be.
And
too
they'll
short.
extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, too far out.
Talk
Knew it
about
was going to be
having a
sack fly.
productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on
Do not
runs
check swing
anytime
on the
you
court.
can. And the sack fly here
For the AB
gives
out.
their team another insurance
Top of the
run,
ninth.
and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
We'll draw out 4 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning
Outside.
number
He's
9
an
as
underarm
the
pitcher
first
as
pitch
well,
misses
which is
for
very
ball
annoying.
1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball
Seam
has
change
played
up,
a
sinker
big
and a
role in
curver.
today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Caught me very
Yeah,
well
just
there.
non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about
He's
pitching
such an
is you
annoying
want to have
pitcher.
location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
behind.
And what happens when that happens?
So I need to try and get a hit on this
Pay,
one.
and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
This is my last at bat anyway. 4 pitches. We're ready. We're ready. Outside.
Fastball well outside.
2-2. Come on.
It's sharply toward
Sharp
third.
line drive
Spear
caught.
to third, and that was self-defense all the way.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to end it on there.
Washington
Before I
took the
do,
lead in the second
the
inning
second
and
ball.
rode that until the very end.
2-4, 1 homer,
Wins
an
his
RBI,
fourth game
and a
out of the
run.
bullpen this
But
year.
for that, we're
So
going
that's a
to
wrap
see you
here
later,
tonight.
everyone.